Hey everyone. So in this video, I'd like to talk about monk mode or like hustle culture and like the trap of it. A lot of mistakes people make on self-improvement. Sorry, that candle in there looked like it was pretty close to the wall, so I was just making sure. So I noticed I kind of fell for the trap of self-improvement or falling into the self-improvement community when I was like 18 or 19. I started watching like Hamza and like I started falling for his ideas of like uh, monk mode and like working and like finding the trad wife. God, I hate that term, a trad wife. Now it's like so cringe. It's like just find a good woman. Like the whole trad wife thing is just ooh. It's just I can't believe I was unironically like using that word, but yeah, monk mode's a bunch of BS. You can work and have fun at the same time. You don't have to like slave away like 20 hours a day. So I'll tell you my situation right now. I'm working, 40 hours a week. I work 4 10-hour shifts. My job really isn't that hard. I work nights, so I work from like 2 to midnight, so I have time. I don't really have time during like my work days to do stuff unless it's on the computer because I can do a few things on the computer like study for another cert I need or just watch YouTube and just brain rot myself. But yeah, so I got a lot. I have a lot of like those 3 days off. Since I'm working 4 days, I get 3 days off. Those 3 days off are awesome. Working a 410 it is so good. And I can do that. Right now I'm working my 410. I'm studying for my next cert, and I'm learning like guitar and photography right now. And I also have a social life, like all at the same time. I know next semester I'm going to be going to U of A. I'm gonna like do some online classes there, so that will probably put a damper on my stuff. But I guarantee I will still have time when I make it, because I have plenty of time during my work to study. So, water. Yeah. So monk mode's just a bunch of BS. It's just designed to keep you miserable and to get you to buy these YouTubers courses. A lot of these courses are garbage, or like I guess they're not garbage. Like they do teach you stuff, but it's nothing you couldn't find out on your own. Like nothing you couldn't find out on your own. Like especially all these be a better man or like how to be like a socializer or something like that. Yes, these courses like they can teach you things, but you can also learn this stuff just for free without paying hundreds of dollars and just by just going outside and like talking to people. Like the only courses I would ever buy would be like stuff you can actually learn. Like I would actually need to know, like anything for my job or any like tech related cert. I would buy a course in that. I wouldn't buy these YouTubers courses. They're just garbage. And if you see me selling courses later down the line, when I start it, or if this channel ever picks up, please have the CIA or please have somebody just assassinate me because I've been killed by the CIA and replaced. I would never make courses. That's garbage. And all these courses are just pyramid schemes. It's like, hey, we're gonna teach you how to get rich, selling courses, teaching people how to get rich, selling courses. Doesn't that is just a bunch of BS. And I know everyone's like hustling to like make a business and shit like that. And I don't see the appeal. I've never really had any. I've had good ideas, but most of it's like artistic. I've never really wanted to start a business, especially where I live. I think like especially all these people they say so small businesses is great, and then all they do is like drop ship or like resell Amazon packages. It's like that's not a small business. You're just kind of like you're just like mooching off a fucking $1 billion company. You're just that's not really a business. Like you're not a mom and pop store selling selling mirrors or fucking your clocks. Like that's a small business, or like a or like a tree chopping business, or like a plumber. Those are small businesses. Those are like respectable. Yeah, I don't like the business hype train because I think people the problem with the red pill is that people prioritize like success as like, you know, having money. That is what like, or like, oh, money will attract women. Once you're rich, once you're 35 and rich, you can buy all the 18-year-olds you want. That's what these people like want you to believe. It's like, how about like, instead of prioritizing success, you prioritize like experiences and success. Because right now that's what I'm doing. You know, I'm not grinding out every single hour of my day working. I'm taking some time to relax and do things I like watch a movie I skipped out on theaters for, or go somewhere, go on a motorcycle ride to like, I don't know, like Bisbee or something. Sorry, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's like you can have fun and live a good life at the same time. I know people say, oh, fuck, what is that word? Struggle or conflict breeds character, or suffering breeds character, or suffering makes character, or something like that. It's like, yes, that quote is true, but you can also make character while not struggling, like not working 80 hours a week. Oh, that kind of that kind of funny because these people like they'll sell you monk mode as like an escape from the like 40-hour work week and like, you know, doing a 9 to 5, but in reality you're just working twice as much for like mediocre results. It's like, you know, instead of doing like making a small business or going monk mode, just get get a certification or degree in something useful, and just do that. Like my job, I don't particularly like what I'm doing, but I have a lot of free time and I like the people I work with. So the money's worth it, and I have a lot of time. I know a lot of people don't have jobs like that. I respect the people who are in like construction and hard work jobs like that, like plumbing. I respect you guys a lot. Because you guys are out there working hard, you know, not complaining, and you're doing the necessary jobs. Where was I going with this? Sorry. I gotta... Yeah, I know this video turned into a rant, which is understandable. I feel like a lot of my videos are going to be rants because I have a lot to rant about. I got a lot to get off my chest. This will be like my video journal, I guess. What was I gonna do? Yeah, so if you're gonna leave this video with anything, it's just take your time. Work hard, but don't burn yourself out. Because burnout really sucks. It's a slow killer. Like, it's kind of a thing that leads to depression because you like feel nothing from things you used to enjoy. So yeah, that's a burnout. Don't burn yourself out, you know. Do things you like. Work hard. Don't work hard all of the time, you know, be lazy sometimes. I don't care. Everybody's lazy. Hold yourself to these superhuman ideals and you will always disappoint yourself. But don't stop striving to be like that. Alright, well that was too wise. I gotta end the video before I say something stupid.